Hello, everyone. My name is Kanako. I am a coach in Kimono. I am so happy to have you in my channel. And in this channel, I share my awareness from my intensive study in success philosophy for last 5 years. I hope the information help you enhance your awareness for the upgraded version of you and your life. Today, I will talk about the doubts and worry of thinking, when do I see the result? How long does it take? This is the question or doubts comes out when you are not seeing the result. And maybe you are feeling like for a long time in your major. So it's the challenge about time as well. And actually, this is the experience and doubts I have experienced so many times until now. And actually, if I don't pay enough attention, it's easy for me to go back to that doubt and fear. But, well, day by day, I am getting better and I am learning more. So I'd like to share what I do when I have that doubts as well. So I realized when I think like, okay, when do I see the result? Why do I not have the results yet? Well, when I think like that, I was being impatient and I was, of course, irritated, and I had all the feelings of lower vibration. And of course, I couldn't see the good things. And of course, that doesn't feel very good. And certainly it wouldn't work well for manifestation, because my focus was toward what I don't have instead of what I have. So of course, I couldn't think of any points to be grateful for either. So really, about the manifestation or to be successful in any area of your life, it's important to be grateful for and for anything also, and to keep good vibration or higher vibration. That's gonna bring you the best results. So actually, I suggest all of my clients not to think or not to care about much about the time. So like beginning the study of manifestation or law of attraction, law of the vibration, whatever the expression you choose, when do I see the result? Or how long does it take to see the result? Well, this kind of questions often happens, and I think many people wonders about these questions, I think. But I'm not sure if there are any coaches to answer specifically, well, this works like only 1 day or 2 weeks or half a year. Well, of course, it might be the case. Yes, I do not deny any possibilities. Anything is possible in this world. So really, if you totally believe in it, yes, certainly you will have the results in that certain amount of time. But for me, it didn't work like that. So in my case, if I pay so much attention to the time span, I was so nervous and I worried. So that's why really I couldn't manifest during that time. So my suggestion is not to care much about time, but still it's really good. It's really good to set the time limit. Like, okay, so within half a year, I will achieve this goal like that. So really, it's really motivate you sometimes to work on your manifestation. Like even for 1 week or 1 month, you can do anything you think it's the best way to achieve your goal. So that is really good, I think. But deciding the time, like by the end of this month, or by the end of this year, that is sort of a supplement. So really, the time limit wouldn't come first, because what you want or what you set as your goal comes first. So really, if you are saying like, okay, so if I cannot achieve this goal within half a year, I would give up. If you think like that, I think your focus is not on the goal, but rather on the time span, which means you may not want that goal so much. So that's the point. Actually, for me, that was my realization. So I stopped caring much about time, because once I decided to be a coach in kimono, yes, well, this is what I want to do and where I'd like to be successful. So that's why it doesn't matter when, and I don't know when, and I don't know actually how. I just enjoy keep posting these videos. So really, that's what I'm doing. So really, if you think like, when would I see the result too much, I'd like to suggest you to detach from that thought, and to do that, just think about the good feeling if you have already achieved. So how would you feel if you already achieved your goal? So this is important. It doesn't matter when, really. Well, of course, in your imagination, I think you can say like, okay, so what if tomorrow gets better, much better? What if tomorrow I actually achieved my goal? So that kind of saying will remind you the good feelings of obtaining the goal. So it doesn't matter when, and actually when is not something we can control. When is something God or universe, whatever the word you'd like to prefer to use, decide. So really, of course, it's really up to you whether you set the time or not. But for me, setting the time exactly just made me nervous and, well, didn't work well. So it depends how you want to play your manifestation game, actually. So, well, if you happen to have this kind of doubts when you see your results, or when is it happening, how long does it take? Please do not dwell in those thinking, because if you keep dwelling in that kind of questions, I think you kind of forget about your goal, and your focus would go to just time, and actually eventually it wouldn't work well for your manifestation. So yes, so well, this time I just wanted to share about my thought and what had worked for me when it comes to time or doubts like that. So I really want to know what your thoughts are, or what you have thought, or even what you are going through right now. If you don't mind, please share in the comment section below. Or actually, I have started my email services. So if you are interested in, please check the detail in the description box. And of course, I have one-hour coaching call available right now. So for that information too, you can see the description box as well. So thank you very much for watching until the end. See you in my next video. Until then, enjoy every moment of your life. ありがとうございます。